You
see
guys
their
remember
all
this?
that everybody's concerned and things like that. Oh, somebody said something stupid, guys. They said this person here. He says this here, guys. I put it in another video, but I probably stopped the video before it happened. He said, "My younger brother, change your name to something that I don't know what it means. It's in Chinese. When we become the overlord tomorrow, I will help you lose weight." And there he is.
So I figured out what that meant, guys, as I was at work and I kept getting a lot of notifications. So let's check it out, guys. This guy's literally he's losing his own weight. So welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm still trapping, I'm still baiting, I'm still trying to get rallied. And that message, I found out what it meant while I was at work today, when the person said when his bigger brother, that don't sound too good, but yeah, I could have some words for that, but I'll keep moving it. When his bigger brother gets done and they win the Wonders tomorrow, he said they will help me lose some weight. Well, his bigger brother that they were talking about must be Pepsi, none other than Pepsi Star, guys, the emperor, one of the emperors. And I learned that, as you'll see in this video, well, you got this player right here. He's uh, just sending multiple attacks. I don't know if he's trying to, what he's trying to do. They know my phalanx. I haven't changed anything. And he's basically just sending rallies. So really doesn't really do anything. I mean, he's sending marches, solo marches, guys. I don't know what he's doing. He's just losing troops for himself. But anyway, so I learned that what they were talking about was the Baron, guys. Pepsi Star was at Baron, so probably one of the reasons why they didn't do 4 rallies the day before Baron is because the crew was prepping for that important event, and that is a very important event. And shout out to Pepsi Star for successfully winning Baron. Uh, that's an achievement. He won Baron, and something else which we'll see in this video. And we also get a chance to see the Emperor who did give me that title. And I learned through the video and watching the video and looking at the titles that the Emperor has placed on certain people. I learned that, hey, that Emperor and this Emperor are at odds. They're not partners or friends. I think this particular Emperor is cool with Dome, but he is not cool with Pepsi Star. And that Emperor is, I'm vaguely familiar with his name, guys. I don't know his name by heart because I don't see him often, and that's kind of a shame. As a large mobile player, I should really know. I think we all should know who the Emperors are. But they all, they're all great players. They're all collaborate, and they ally with the necessary people they have to, and the necessary rally leads and guilds that they have to successfully win Emperor. So shout out to them for their coordination, for their making the proper alliances and teaming up with the right partners and everything they need to do, especially other things like spending the kind of money that they need to spend in order to siege, not siege, but siege, lay hold on what they need to do, which is the Baron. So in this video, you'll see, as I'm saying, you'll see the one of the other paladins or barons being played out in the other divisions or other districts, and so we'll look at that. And that's what we'll get to right now, guys. That leader will get away. I won't chop his head off or anything. And I'm glad one of my former guild mates, which I'm still a part of that guild, he got that leader. I have a new title, guys, the Jester, guys. I don't know what that means, guys, but a jester is like a joker or something like that. I ain't no joke though. If you don't know, I'm no joke. Anyway, let's get back to that. You can save the tough talk for somebody else. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just basically at work, and I was kind of like going through when I saw all the notifications on my, you know, phone and smartwatch. I was like, what are they doing? And it was just a person that's just doing solo. So that was nothing really, but it did get me to searching and looking and navigating and seeing what was going on. For some reason, I don't know why, but I just started searching, and it led me to look and see what's going on in the kingdom news and things like that. You know, because you want to know if who is who in the kingdom. You want to know if people are still hanging around in the kingdom, or if somebody has left. So that's important to kind of keep updated on who's in the kingdom. You never know who comes in the kingdom or not. So that's the reason why I found out that it wasn't anything special about me. It was really had more to do with the guild KKK that the current emperor did not like, guys. So he decides he would slap a positive um, he would slap a positive. And I didn't see Pepsi Star's name in this particular lineup for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he was outside at this time. Maybe he was outside the kingdom in Baron Wonder or something like that. So it made me had to check. So that's what I was looking for right now. And I noticed he's Baron. So I was like, okay. So I start putting it together. Everything kind of like clicked together. I kind of saw what was up with there. Now, as you know, this is an Emperor account here, guys, and he doesn't have his gear that he has on now above level 12 that I can see. So a lot of players are not, a lot of big players, should I say, got a lot of big spenders, a lot of skilled large mobile players, a lot of accounts that are really up there. Even some of them have not yet maxed out their accounts to level 15 on their Astralites. So even for some of them, and you know that's as IGG continues to push the envelope and they continue to test the waters and expand the margins and see what they can get away with, it's going to determine out of all of the big players, those top 10% players, is it some people get fall behind and some people decide not to take that next step in large mobile and invest any further in the game. And what I'm talking about is those level 15 Astralites. So we'll see at this point. We'll see some people, because a lot of people are still winning a lot of people are still winning, and there you see him right there, Pepsi Star, uh, who won it, who won the Baron, and you can see behind him the player who came in second. Now you see the player who came in second. He does have a few of his Astralites above level 12 there, as you can see, guys. In VN Captain. I don't know if that's Vietnamese or what that VN stands for. But in the background, you guys hear me. I'm at work, so that's what you hear. You hear some music in the background, some things like that. I don't know how audible it is. I don't want somebody talking about some copyright stuff and all of that. But I probably should turn it down just a couple more notches. That's cool right there. But his gear looks great. Now, that would give the that would actually give the rally lead if one does not have a maxed out account. This is not maxed out, guys. It is the old maxed out account because all of the Astralites are not maxed out to level 15. But that does give him a huge advantage. But still, it has to be matched with and coincide with having the right offense or defense, such as being in the right phalanx. Because you can have that maxed out account to all Astralites to 15, and someone has them just to level 12, and you can still lose depending on what phalanx you seeing and what troop composition you seeing. So all of that matters, guys. So as we know, the Emperor Pepsi starred. I don't think he has those Astralites up to level 15. So here we're looking at the Emperor, not the Emperor, but the Baron War or the Paladin War or whatever it is going on here, guys. We'll get to look at this and see, as I'm going to show you guys, just what I'm talking about. We'll look at some of the big players here, guys. Some of the players that really have truly invested in large mobile and has really been a major contributor and a support of IGG. You know what they get back for it. But what do you guys think about the new Astralite update? How do you guys think that will turn out? There's a Siege Commander. Siege Commander gives Army defense and it gives Army HP 15%. So that's pretty good stats to have tied to your account. So what do you guys think about it? I mean, now when IGG normally does a when they normally do a major, I would say this is a major update, guys, because the Astralites give a huge amount of extra attack boost, guys, and stats. So it really is pretty huge. It's nothing to play with, guys. It's not like a T6, you know, IG came out with T6 or anything. There you can see Dome right there, who has the Emperor's blessings. He has the Emperor Regent on him, and I think as Emperor Regent he can assign titles as well. So Dome could have been the one who assigned the title to me. He's an Emperor account as well. He could have assigned the titles to me. If you did, Dome, I appreciate it, bro. If somebody is in touch with Dome or the Emperor, just send my best wishes in regards to him. Not that they did it for me. They did it to help their adversary and their enemies and their competitors to not succeed. So it wasn't anything to do with me that I would guess. I think it had more so to do with who they dislike. So that lets me know the importance, guys. That lets me really know the importance of having the Emperor title, or you know, the Regent of Emperor, because you get to a point where the guilds, the players that you dislike, that you are enemies with and opponents with, you get an opportunity to always bother them and throw titles on players that they're rallying, that gives the players they're rallying an extra boost, and it counters the clown or whatever negative debuff stats that the Overlord slaps on those players they're rallying. So that can be a pain in the bottom, guys. That can be like a discouragement. It can be frustrating, I'm sure, to players who are out there like that. So we're looking at a lot of the players who have Emperor blessings, who have Emperor titles on them, and obviously one way or another they are affiliated with the partners with the current Emperor. As you can see, Supreme Emperor. There he is, guys. Fish. What's up, champ? Want to thank you, our Dome guys, for the title. Not that you necessarily did it for me, because nobody messaged me, so it was nothing personal for me. They did it because their adversaries were trying to zero somebody or just fighting somebody, so they just wanted to get all up in their business. Yeah, he's so cool. That's, you know, all's fair in love and war. So, but there's the Emperor there, guys. As you can see, he doesn't have but one of those three champ pieces past level 12, so he's definitely working on it too. There you can see all of that. You can hear my voice in the background. I'm talking, I'm working, but at the same time I'm trying to make a video while I'm working, guys, and so you hear my voice over all of that there, you know. So and there you see me. I'm gonna send him a message and thank him for the title, which I know now why it was done. It was done because they just like to counter whatever their opponents are doing, and they like to make it difficult for their adversaries to win. It goes like this. It's kind of like the old saying, a friend of yours is a friend of mine, and an enemy of yours is an enemy of mine. So everybody that they're enemies, that KKK, Pepsi Star, that emperor is enemies with, then Fish or Dome or any of the other emperors who are associated or players with them will um, support. It's just, not that person or that player can't be rallied next week or next month by the same emperor or player that helped him. It's just how it goes. So nothing personal. It was just business for the emperor as usual. So and there we take a look at a few of the players who are assigned titles by the emperor. That's a hard hitting castle there, guys, to get army attack. 20%. You get army attack. 20%. You get the wonder, kingdom guild or whatever. Overlord, paladin, baron. I mean, to have a lot of those particular stats can be like killer. Really can. And there, as we were seeing right there, guys, there's KKK. Two of their members right there who have the buff, the negative titles from the Emperor. And Pepsi Star is one of them. So there he is right there. He is wearing a negative. I didn't peep that at first, guys. I didn't peep it. I knew it was a negative debuff, but I thought it was. I didn't know where it was from. I just didn't put it together. I should have known that, but I just didn't. I didn't think enough to put it together. But now I know. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to kind of show you. I kind of solved a lot of the things I didn't know. I wanted to solve a lot of things I didn't know about what he's talking about. His bigger brother going to come back later on tomorrow and help me lose weight. What they were saying, like in the Matrix or something. How do you do it? Yeah. I said, come, buddy, come. And if I desire to, I'll cap all of you. And there he is right there, guys. Looking good. But I don't think he had any of his stats past level 12 as well. It's crazy, guys. These guys are on a level that in Lords Mobile I will not reach ever, guys. Because I don't have that kind of money to play the game with. I would have to win a lotto or something like that, guys. Or I had to become rich. I mean, real rich. Now, I've had some money before, guys. I've had some money before. Matter of fact, when I stopped playing Lords Mobile in 2020, early March, April of 2020, when I stopped playing Lords Mobile, I focused on my business and decided to stop playing Lords Mobile. And for those 2.5 years, I stopped playing. I didn't start back playing until 2020. November, December of 2022. So it's over 2.5 years, and by then I really didn't have the money I had to play the game, but I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't want to be just giving it all to Lords Mobile. It's like a real bad investment, guys. It's not a great investment at all, guys. It's not. It's not a great investment in this game to just give your money to these guys, to these developers. It's not cool at all. So you guys tell me your thoughts about the Astralites. They are going to hit hard, so we're seeing the pace that players are going. There you see the videos starting over there. So I'm gonna go live right quick. What's up again, guys? It's your guy X. Is from KC. Back at you guys. I seen something. Let me see what I seen, guys. What are they doing now, guys? What are they doing now? 25 Astralites, guys. That's pretty nice. It's Astralite season, right? It really literally is. What they got going on here, guys? What have they been doing? I got turf scouted by 2 scoundrels. Scoundrel number 1 there. He's a little guy. And then who's this other person? He's got some nice kills. Got some level 15 there mitts. A lot of people are getting level 15 mitts. Those must be cheap. First thing everybody's getting. Get that extra army HP, all that type of stuff. I don't even have my mitts to fully maxed out yet, guys. What is my guy here saying? Is my dude here. This is one of my personal favorites right here, guys. La Figa. Just because he has a great account. Beautiful gear. He has a lot of gear I would love to have. He has a beautiful account, guys, and he seems like to be a beautiful person as well. And he's got his mitts to 15. Congratulations, bro. Good stuff, man. So like I said, a lot of players do. He has a great account. He does war a lot, so I think he's one of those players that developed his account really fast. He is level 15 VIP. Let's see here. Let's check his stats right quick. His win ratio is 40%. So as you can see, he may not have done his account really fast. But let's check his troops wounded, troops lost. Troops lost 31 million. So he hasn't lost a lot of troops. So maybe his enemy destroyed might is 7 billion, which that's pretty good. That's a real good number. So yeah, he's a very active player. You know, him and Andy from this guild are the 2 most active players that I know of in this guild, that I know of personally, because when I was in my own guild, they would always come over to our guild. We were allies. So shout out to the guild leader there, Viper23, which is Jordan. But shout out to Viper, because as soon as we came to the kingdom, they kind of partnered with us off the flip when we had our guild and we moved there. And next, you know, we was allies and we just partnered together. But LaFiga and Andy were the 2 players, the main 2 players. There were others who crossed over and came over and helped when we needed rally fillers. So shout out to my guy. He got a beautiful account, and he's growing. So shout out to him. He said something here. Yeah, I managed to make the video, bro. Sure did. So let me see here. Just say yes, I did. My swipe wasn't working right, guys. Yes, I did, right? Didn't want to make him. I've been sneezing ever since I got out of the shower, guys. Alright, so that's to him. He'll be happy to know he's in that video. Ba-bow. I probably shouldn't have took that. It goes in the purse, so that's cool. You can take that. What we got over here? A random VIP something, and we get some gold. That should go in the bag too, right? No, that goes up in your thing up here, so that sucks. I don't like that, but it's not a lot of gold here. And is anybody out here camping with me? I'm solo tonight, guys. Solo. That's all I got, guys, for y'all today. I'll be sticking around to those kills going up, guys. 405. Can you imagine that? I'm at 405. I gained about 15. I don't know where I was at, guys. If I was at, I don't know how many kills. I think I was at 393, 390, 390 million, something like that. You know, almost about 12 to 15 million might kills, and I lost about 60 million might, something like that. So I don't care. But I need to see. My mitts are not even. They're just 5 because I don't like really use them a whole lot. And I could take them up right now, one more, with Snow Beast. I don't do the gambling with the Astralites because I'm just not into it. I could take that up to Army HP. The next one is 6%. 5% is 38.5, 39.5. That's cool, guys. So you guys, what do you think about this new Astralite thing, guys? It's really just crazy, guys. Really crazy. It gives you Army Max P, guys. Army Max P of 56%. That's crazy, guys. Other pieces give you that's a 20% infantry increase, guys. Infantry attack increase. Almost 20%, guys. That's ridiculous. That's a lot, guys. Range attack goes up from 55, 22%. That's humongous. Let's look at something else. Let's see what other pieces are doing. What does this one do? This one goes up. Damn, guys. Oh, man. It's not a hell of a lot, but 33, 43, and that's 16%. Almost 16% Army Max HP. And a ton of infantry attack. I mean, that's like 28% increase of army attack, guys. I mean, not army attack, infantry attack. That's a lot. That's a lot when you add it to counts that are already, you know, bad like that. This one will go up 30% army attack, guys. Damn. I mean, 30% cavalry attack, I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. A 30% increase, guys. That's unjustifiable. That's unexcusable. That's not right. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. What we got here? Let's look at what this does. The Skull Crusher. You're gonna get an army attack, 14% army attack, and you get a 11% range attack. Gives you more army attack than it does range. What does the this piece do? This one gives you 12% infantry and 12% cavalry, and it gives you 8% range. Still good. Completely still good. What the cups do, guys? The cups go 18% up. 18% infantry and range attack. And 10% max HP. Infantry and range. Shot, guys. Alright. Army max HP 20%. Army max HP, just about, and 12%, almost 11 something of cavalry in range. Let's take a look at the piece that I'm making next and see what it's going to be different. Yes. The piece I'm making next is the champion blade, guys. So let's see what it do. Oh, I can't see it right because I don't have it. Okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. It's okay. Now let's look at something else too, guys. They was talking about the hem, right? Because that one has some hell of a HP, right? Hell of a HP. It has 49% HP, so I wonder what it would be if we forge this. What are we giving up? We're not giving up really nothing, to be honest. But I kind of wanted to see what it would look like if it were. Now, can you see what a piece would be like if you? Let's take a look, guys. Bumble him there. That's 21%. And army makes HP of 14. Let's check the just one. Let's see if we can see it over here. No, I wouldn't be able to see it until I had it to mythic already. Okay, so I can't see it. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. So that's the video for today. I'll have another video for you today if they decide to come and help me lose weight. I'll be waiting on them. And I'll be silent, as Den would say. I'd be silent as a fish on a ship. I guess that's how he said it. Take care, guys. I'm out.